Yes, Assalamu alaikum. Dear friends, how are you? I hope all of you are doing good. In today's lecture, we'll discuss all well that ends well. We often heard and read and say this phrase or this proverb in our daily routine of life. But what does it actually mean? Where does this proverb come from? And from which occasions this proverb is being used for? All well that ends well. Actually, it was a name of a play written by William Shakespeare in the earlier part of the 17th century. William Shakespeare, he was born in 1564 and died in 1660. He wrote a number of plays, tragic, comedy, and the tragic comedy plays, about 37 in numbers, and 154 sonnets that was written by the William Shakespeare, and about thousands and the thousands of words that was first introduced by the William Shakespeare and now has become the part of the English dictionary. About 500 phrases are the proverbs that was first introduced is by the William Shakespeare. All well that ends well is one of them. Other proverb that you have heard about, the brevity is a soul of wit. We often use this phrase, this proverb in our daily routine of life. और the cold comfort, जैसे कि विलियम शेक्सपियर का एक कोट भी है कि comfort zone is an enemy of the achievement. So cold comfort, break the ice, brave new word. ठीक है, इस तरह के नंबर ऑफ ओकेजन पर विलियम शेक्सपियर ने नंबर ऑफ जो है ना वो प्रोवर्ब, जैसे आप एक प्रोवर्ब यूज़ करते हो, गिव द डेविल इज ड्यू. ठीक है, it was the part of the Henry IV Part 1 plays. So jealousy is a coin-eyed monster. That was another beautiful phrase that was used by the William Shakespeare. So comes to our lecture, All Well That Ends Well. It was actually a problem play written by the William Shakespeare in the earlier part of the 17th century. It's a love story that has an happy ending. So what does the meaning of the proverb all well that ends well? It is used when a person has successfully achieved or his or her goal after going through the pitfalls of the overcoming of the obstacles. In simple terms, through the journey is difficult, in the end everything turns out to be good as intended. Then we can say that all well that ends well. Here it is. All Well That Ends Well is a play by the William Shakespeare published in the First Folio in the 1623, where it is listed among the comedies. There is a debate regarding the dating of the composition of the play, which possibly dates ranging from the 1598 to 1608. The play is considered one of the Shakespeare problem plays, a play that poses complex ethical dilemmas that require more than typically simple solutions. So, all well that ends well. What does it mean? For example, someone might say, although your car had a flat tire on the way, I'm glad you finally got here. Oh well, all well that ends well. Or perhaps guests were late to the party, but in the end everyone had a good time, the host might say. I was worried no one would come, but all well that ends well. So this was a short lecture on the topic all well that ends well. I hope guys that you have enjoyed this lecture. Please subscribe my channel so that you can get the coming lectures. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.